Right, let's do some more stuff. So this video is about the vibrations through the bars on this KTM 890 SMT. This is a 2023 model. Basically, this is a follow-up video on the one I did before about the fact that I've been on a tour and I've noticed that there's a lot of vibes through, not a lot of vibes, but enough vibes to make it uncomfortable. Now, I've got these risers, which are from KTM. They're in the power parts list. I'll put a link to them in the description. And I noticed that they have helped but not fixed the problem. And somebody kindly mentioned in the comments that actually these elastomers that are inside here, there are different versions. There's a green one, a clear one, and it comes with a clear one, and a red one. And the green one is the soft, the clear is the intermediate, and the red is the stiff. So I've bought the green ones, and it comes in a little packet. There you go. I'll put the part number up in the description as well. And I haven't opened these yet, I've just picked them up from the shop. So we can open them up together. Lots of motorbikes out today in the background. Sunny day. Now in the packet I've got the 4 elastomers and all of these little rubber parts. Now I don't know whether I need to change the rubber parts as well or just the green pieces. So I'm going to lay them out on the seat. Hopefully they don't blow away in the wind, because it's always windy. Now there's 4 of those, 4 cups. There we go, that's all that. And to do this, I think I'm going to get away with being able to just crack these off, because they're not actually that tight anyway. And then I think we'll probably be able to whip them out without, if I do one side at a time, that way I won't upset the geometry of the handlebars, but we'll soon see. Oh, okay, there's a little sliding piece in there, don't want to lose that. Okay, can I put everything in my pocket so I don't lose it? Right, the top piece, let's get that off. Wait, here we go. So, first 2 elastomers. Now, I'm going to just pop this rubber piece out, but I think they are identical. I'm going to say that they are identical, so unless they're worn out, which this is brand new, so they won't be, I don't see any benefit in changing them over. So it's a case of green elastomers in, cap on top, bolts out of my pocket. I think what I will do as well is I might put a bit of Loctite on these bolts off camera after I've done this, because they don't come with any and they're not particularly tight. Well, we're going to be interrupted by the farm tractor now, going past in the background. That's okay. So that's one, just pinch them up with the socket. I don't think you have to over tighten these. Sorry about that. Farmers have got to make a living too, right? They're going to make the food for us to eat, so it's got to be nice to the farmers. Right, okay, on to the second one. Same process, just loosening the bolts. Pop them in my pocket again. pretty easily. Take the clear ones out. It's got a little rubber one stuck to it a bit. That's it. Take your green elastomers. They're not overly green. I thought they were going to be like neon green. I think I would have quite liked a neon green one. But never mind, they're sort of dark green. They look much more neon green online when you order them. Bolts back in. There's a little black bit that slides up there. Pinch them up again. It's all very easy stuff, this. I think a lot of people are a bit scared of working on their own bikes, especially new bikes. Obviously there's a big crowd of people in the world that muck about with older bikes and they cut them up and weld them and all kinds of stuff. But I think a lot of people that have modern bikes are scared to even, you know, change an air filter or something like that. And I understand for warranty purposes that you might need to go to the dealer for that for the first 2-3 years. But ultimately, it's very easy to do. Well, on most things. Right, I'm just pinching them up. As I say, I'm going to, off camera, I'm going to put some Loctite on those. But let's double check. Yeah. And that's it. So we'll have to test those. I'm going to France on Monday in 2 days' time for a week. To the Vosges area to do some sort of touring. So these were less than a tenner. So those clamps were, I think in English, I think they're about £170. I think I paid maybe they're £160, something like that. So I buy in euros because I'm in the Netherlands. But so for the moment, so far it's quite an expensive thing to try and stop the vibes. And there is one other thing that I'm going to try. So first of all, I'm going to try with this setup as is right now. And then I've been looking for internal bar weights. And the only ones I've really found come from America, and I'm not going to order them from America because it's too expensive. So I've literally just found myself a bit of threaded bar, which I've cut to the size that will fit inside the bar. And I am experimenting, so at the moment I'm just wrapping it up around with watertight tape, you know, the UPVC tape, so that I can slide it in, and if it doesn't work I can get it back out. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a piece of nylon thread over the top so that a bit sticks out at the end, and if I get them a bit stuck I can try and pull them out with that bit of thread. And my understanding of bar weights is that bar weights don't necessarily get rid of the vibes. What they do is they alter the vibration. So it could be that this fixes it and we're done. Or it could be that I'm going to add these and these make it worse. Or better, don't know yet. But I'm going to take these with me to France. I'm going to first ride with just these green pieces in the bars. And if that fixes it, then I'll do a video and let you know. And if it doesn't, I'm going to add these and play around with these. And if that fixes it or doesn't fix it, I'll make another video and let you know. So, thanks for watching, and let's hope we can fix this vibing bar issue together. And thanks for watching my stuff. Please subscribe. See you soon.